I believe I made one of the best Cooper Flagg builds on this game because y'all definitely showed a lot of love to my build when I first posted it. Because with this Cooper Flagg build, you'll be able to do stuff like this, combo up and get yourself open and dunk the ball like crazy as I hit a 360 dunk. But y'all know for the Cooper Flagg build, we also gotta have a high block rating as I get a snatch block. And even though we're this tall, we can still get ankle breakers. And we can also get crazy contact animations as I dunk on this guy in the paint. He ends up on the floor. And this would be a Cooper Flagg build if I didn't give him a high enough 3-point rating as I hit this wide open 3. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make 2 versions of Cooper Flagg that you can go with. You can either make mines or the one that I'm going to show y'all that's different. Now here's all the animations that you will need for this player, and I'm also going to have gameplay in the back half of this video, so you definitely want to stick around because we was going crazy. But I'm also going to be giving y'all a jump shot as well. Now here's the jumper that I'm actually using. If you don't like the base, I recommend putting on Paolo Banchero's base. It's really smooth. But if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that ground to 30k subs. And can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now here's all the attributes, the height, the position, everything that you need to make this build. And starting off with the driving dunk and the driving layup, you're going to put +3 of your cap breakers on each so we can be more dominant in the paint. You really don't need to go 93 driving dunk if you don't want to. If you want to put your cap breaker somewhere else, you can, but that's just what I would recommend putting them at. Now here for the mid-range, we're going to get an 87, and for the mid-range, we're going to put it to an 80. Hey, listen, we can shoot very well on this build, and on top of that, we can +1 our badges to get it on gold, like gold set shot or gold shifty shooter. But as you can see, moving on to the playmaking, we got that 77 ball handle, and we got decent pass accuracy. But moving on to the defense, you're going to put +2 of your cap breakers here, so that way you can get it to an 88 to get high flying denier on gold. And with having high flying denier on gold, you can even +1 paint patroller to get on gold as well, so you can be very dominant in the paint. But as you can see, we do get a 70 defensive rebound. We get that rebound chaser and box out beast, and on top of that, we get that silver pogo stick, while also having an 80 speed, which is going to be very good on this build. We're 6'10 and we have an 80 speed, and we also get Hall of Fame Aerial Wizard. Now here is all the takeovers that we get as well, and me personally, what I would recommend using on this build is Clinic. It boosts your 3-pointer, your mid-range, and your driving layup, but if you want to, you can use Slice as well. Slice is a really good one. It's a dunking takeover, and if you want to use a dunking takeover, that is the best one. Now moving on to the shades, as you can see for the shades, we get Tracy McGrady, Jaden McDaniels, and Franz Wagner, and you have built yourself a very balanced type of build. It's called a balanced offensive wing. I like this build name a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this build is very balanced, and this is the only right name to give this type of build, basically. Now moving on to the second version, this is going to be the 6'9 version of Cooper Flagg. That's his actual height, but to be honest, we don't know if he's done growing or not. So it's just like, bro, he can be 6'10, he could be 6'11. We don't know yet. But here's all the stats. As you can see, we get a lower steal, but we do get a higher block. We don't get that 67 steal, but for the block, we actually get it to an 88. And as you can see, man, we get a higher interior as well, and we get a higher offensive rebound, which means we can get rebound chaser on silver, which you could +1 and get it on gold if you really wanted to. Now, because we have that 80 offensive rebound, we actually end up getting a extra takeover, which is Glass Warrior, which is going to help us a lot with getting rebounds if you want to be in the paint more or just help your bigs down there. But as you can see, we get Tracy McGrady, Jaden McDaniels, again, the same shades basically. I'm going to just be very honest real quick. I'm not a big fan of the build name Swiss Army Knife, but I want y'all to let me know in the comment section which build would you make out of these 2 options right here. But enough talking, man. We want to get into this gameplay because we was definitely hooping. We was going crazy, doing Cooper Flagg things, hitting 360 dunks on centers. Like, This build is actually insane. This is the 610 version. I just feel like, in my personal opinion, making the 610 version is a little bit better. I don't know what it is about it. I was legit dunking that ball like crazy. Like, I'm talking about 360 dunks. I'm in the transition on fast breaks is going crazy as well. Like, bro, this build is actually fun. You can shoot over any defender that's really smaller than you. A lot of times when you're playing small forward, you might play against like a 6'6", a 6'7", maybe a 6'8", but you can still shoot over them depending on how well you know your jump shot. Now, me personally, I don't like using Jonathan Isaac. I know that's the bigger type of build jump shot that everybody would use most likely, but me personally, I don't really like that jump shot base a lot. I enjoy using different jump shot bases that nobody really uses. And I just want to say real quick, if you made it this far into the video, type in the comment section Flagg. You feel me? Just type Flagg, because we going crazy all 2025 and I really enjoy playing on my Cooper Flagg build. So just type in the comment section Flagg. It lets me know that you made it this far in the video. And yeah, bro, we still hooping it up in the rec. We going crazy, running the break. As you can see, I'm wide open, 360 dunk. I felt like Vince Carter. Like, bro, the amount of 360 dunks I was getting on this player was actually kind of insane. Look, right here, I'm getting the block. We're playing great defense. I'm jumping out to the three-point line. Even though I have a 70 perimeter, I'm still getting out there. I only have a 67 steal, and I'm over here getting blitz as well, and I'm getting the assist. Y'all know what color that is. Come on, man. Look at this play right here. I got the ball right here in the left corner. Y'all know what color that is. I'm shooting over him. That's green bean chicken wing. And because we have a 7'3" wingspan, we definitely can help out in the paint. As I go down in the paint and get the easy block on the center. I don't know why he thought that was okay. I have an 88 block, and I'm just going to be right there to help my center anytime. I'm getting the contact dunk right here. We just going crazy, man. Really just doing Cooper Flagg things. You know he's a straight bucket. I'm wide open on the three. Y'all know what color that is. Come on, man. Listen, that clinic takeover on a 6'10" is actually insane. It boosts your three-pointer and mid-range, so y'all know I'm going to be shooting lights out from the three-point line. I really don't have an 80 three-pointer because the highest three-point rating that you can actually get on this build is an 87. So that means when you're in takeover, you're going to have an 87 3 and a very high mid-range that's going to be in the 90s. It's actually just insane that you can even have a 6'10" that can do this, and on top of that, they're going to have a high driving layup as well. So that means we're going to make a lot of contested layups no matter what, especially over the smaller defenders. They're definitely going to have a hard time trying to block me or even get a contest in the paint, depending on if I'm dunking the ball or I'm just going for a simple layup, because we do have silver physical finisher, which you could +1 and get it on gold, and that's just going to make it a really hard time for somebody trying to contest you in the paint, especially when they just don't have enough interior defense. Now, as you can see, I'm shooting an open three, man. This play right here on defense, I get the lane, I'm going straight down to the paint, and I take the easy layup over the smaller defender. He's not blocking me. This play right here, I'm wide open in the corner. Shaq drops down to the paint for some reason. Y'all know what color that is. This play right here, we're on offense. I'm wide open in the left corner. He passes me the ball. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind to 30K subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen. And hey, man, I'm out.